Well, Christmas Eve is upon us once again, and it is time to put everybody out of their misery and pick out one lucky winner of this year's Run4Adventure Giveaway Extravaganza. Now, just before we do that, I always like to take this opportunity to look back at some of the highlights of the year, and boy has there been some highlights in 2024. Both myself and Liga have taken on some big adventures and we've survived to tell the tale. So let's take a quick walk down memory lane, and then we're going to be picking out one lucky winner of all these amazing running goodies from all these amazing running brands. So let's dive into the video and best of luck. Welcome back, folks. Happy Christmas Eve. Thanks for tuning in again, and I hope you're looking forward to the big day tomorrow and you've got some great festive plans. I'm Lloyd Purvis and this is Run4Adventure. So like I mentioned in the intro, it has been a busy year for us when it comes to racing and traveling, and we've been fortunate enough to take part in some fantastic races in some stunning locations, including France, Italy, Switzerland, Norway, Jordan, and here in the UK. It's also been a busy year producing content for you guys to watch, and we've actually uploaded 120 videos in 2024, and that is our biggest year to date when it comes to uploads. Those videos have received over 2.2 million views and we've received 64,000 likes. You guys, our viewers, have taken the time to comment on those videos 4,834 times, and also we've attracted a new 9,000 subscribers to the channel. So it really has been another very positive year for Run4Adventure. Got to say a big thanks to all our incredible supporters out there for taking the time to watch, like, comment and do all the good stuff on the videos. It really is appreciated. My first highlight has to be taking on the South Downs Way 100 by Centurion Running. Now, this is a race I've wanted to run for years and years, but it's never quite fitted into my race calendar. But this year, I made it onto the start line and it really didn't disappoint. Fortunately for us, the weather gods were on our side on the day, and you know, it just looked incredible out there. We got to see the South Downs Way in all its glory. Just a stunning place to spend 100 miles of running, and I don't think there was a bad view on the entire route. So incredible day, beautiful views, just miles and miles of rolling British countryside. It had been a good few years since I'd taken on a 100-mile race like the South Downs Way, and if I'm honest, I was a little bit apprehensive about the whole thing, but once we got going, I stuck to the plan and my body and my stomach performed pretty well for most of the race, and I managed to shuffle across the finish line at Eastbourne Sports Club's athletics track, which was great for me because I'd always wanted to finish a 100-mile race running around an athletics track, and I got to do that at the South Downs Way. It wasn't my quickest 100-mile time by a long way, but like I've already mentioned, it had been a long time since I'd taken on that distance, and I really didn't know if I still had it in me. So I was super proud of myself for digging in and making it back to that finish line. The next big highlight for both of us has to be taking on the incredible Ultra X Jordan in the spectacular Wadi Rum Desert. Now, to call this a race would be a huge understatement because it is so much more than that. You know, it's more of a life experience to travel out to that mystical part of the world that is steeped in history, and then to live under the stars in traditional Bedouin tents as we try to complete that 220-kilometer race distance over 5 challenging stages was just incredible, you know, and we are so appreciative that we got that amazing opportunity. I'm actually just putting all the content together from the race, and it's been awesome to do, to have all this footage of Ultra X Jordan to go back through and look at, and to remind us that we took part in this amazing event. And even better still, that myself and Liga got to go through all the highs and lows together makes it even more special. We've actually got the videos from stage 1, stage 2 and the long day stage 3 up on the channel already, and if you haven't seen them, they really are worth a watch because it will highlight everything I'm saying, and it will show you what a stunning, vast and challenging place the Wadi Rum really is. So what I'll do is I'll leave links for all our Road to Jordan series, all the videos that are up on the channel so far in the description below, so you can go and check them out. And finally, what has to be our biggest highlight of the year, and that is this year's trip over to Chamonix to get Liga ready to take on her biggest challenge to date, running the CCC at UTMB. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this race, it's 100 kilometers in the mountains. You start in Courmayeur, Italy, and then you finish under that iconic UTMB arch in the center of Chamonix. Along the way, you're going to have to navigate a whole night time of running, something that Liga had never done before. And let's not forget about the 6,100 meters of elevation gain you're going to have to climb to complete this epic race. So you can see what I mean. It is a big challenge. Liga was definitely feeling a little bit nervous when we first arrived in the mountains, understandably so, but I had formulated a training plan and we set about getting her ready. Now, to say that she transformed over the next 3 weeks would be a big understatement, because she really did go from strength to strength, and it was so good to see her getting fitter, stronger, faster on the technical trails, but more importantly, so much more confident about the task ahead. And come race day, Liga was more than ready to crush the CCC. We jumped onto the buses early in the morning in Chamonix and headed for that start line, and once we arrived, you could sense the nervous tension in the air, and Liga just tried to keep nice and relaxed, but there was definitely still some nerves there because this was a massive undertaking and she was stepping into the unknown. However, when the gun went off and she headed into the mountains, all those pre-race nerves just disappeared and she was totally in control, which was amazing to watch. Whereas me, on the other hand, I was a bag of nerves, and I soon found out that crewing a UTMB race is very challenging, and this whole experience gave me a newfound respect for anybody that crews these sorts of races. Every time I made it to a checkpoint where I could assist, Liga would just come running along with a big smile on her face, nice and relaxed, get in the checkpoint and do what she had to do. Top her bottles up, put electrolytes in, grab some warm food, and then she would just head off back out into the mountains. You know, this was a woman in the zone and fully committed to getting back to that finish line in Chamonix. And that is exactly what she did, and she did it in amazing style, running down the whole of the last descent and all the way through Chamonix, through the town centre and crossing under that archway. And you know, it's hard to put into words how incredibly proud I am of how she performed that day and how she went about it. And I've run lots of long races, including UTMB and the TDS, and I learned a lot that day watching Liga run and execute the perfect race. It was just incredible, so proud, and definitely my biggest highlight of 2024. So you can see another great year when it comes to content and adventures here at the channel, but I know you've all been sitting there waiting very patiently. So without further ado, let's pick out this year's winner of the Run4Adventure Giveaway Extravaganza. Okay, so I quickly put a shirt on, moved over to the lovely Christmas tree and the open roaring fire, just to make it feel a little bit more festive, because at the end of the day, it is Christmas Eve. So just before I announce the winner of this year's giveaway, I just wanted to run you through all the prizes that are up for grabs, because the brands have been amazing again, so supportive of this year's giveaway. So first up, we have that great waterproof bundle from the guys at Harrier Trail Running, so a jacket and trousers. We've got a super bright HM65 RT V2 running head torch from Phoenix, and that has been my head torch of choice for the last 2 or 3 years, a great unit. We have that cozy merino accessories bundle from Danish apparel brand SaySky. We've also got all those goodies from Precision Fuel and Hydration, running vest from Innovate and a beanie, and we've got that lovely black and white photography book from David Miller Photography, capturing the mystical and challenging Barkley Marathon. We also have an entry into the fantastic Serpent Trail 50K put on by the guys at Freedom Racing. We're going to be there next year, so if you do win, hopefully we will see you at the race. We've got a running underwear pack from CXP Sports. And last but not least, we also have a goodie bag full of Run4Adventure's awesome merchandise. I've got to say a massive thanks to all the incredible brands who have been so supportive in this year's giveaway, because without them, things like this just wouldn't be possible. So a massive thanks from myself and Liga. It really is appreciated, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. But without further ado, let's do this. Let's dim the lights and pick out the winner of this year's Run4Adventure giveaway extravaganza. So, glamorous assistant, envelope please. Thank you. So the winner in 2024 is... Always an exciting time of the year for me. It's great to give back to our wonderful viewers. You know, it's a time of year to give, and that's what we're doing. And obviously I'm just trying to build tension and make it a bit more exciting. So let's get on with this, Lloyd. So the winner in 2024 is Jessica Davanzo. Well done, Jessica. Congratulations, all those amazing running goodies are going to be heading your way soon. I really hope you're watching this video live on Christmas Eve and you've just seen your name pulled out, and it's made your Christmas a little bit more special this year. Obviously, if you're not watching at this moment in time, then we'll be contacting you directly very soon. So there you have it, the winner of this... Oh, sorry, how unprofessional of me. I forgot to turn my phone off. 1 second, let's... Phoenix? Why are they calling me on Christmas Eve? Hello? Oh, yeah, hi Phoenix. Yeah, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm actually, we're gonna have to be quick because I'm just filming this year's Christmas Eve special video, so I can't be long, but... Oh, okay. Well, that's great news. Fantastic. I'll let the viewers know, yeah. Yeah, you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot, bye. Okay, a little bit weird, but that was Phoenix letting me know that we actually have another HM65RT V2 head torch to give away as a runners-up prize. So I suppose we better pick out another win. Oh, we got an envelope. It's almost like we knew there was a runners-up prize already. But anyway, let's do this. So the runner-up of this year's Run4Adventure giveaway extravaganza is Gareth Jones. Well done, Gareth. So that nice shiny super bright HM65RT V2 head torch is yours, mate. It's been my running head torch for a good 3 years now and I love it, so I'm sure you're going to enjoy it, and that is going to be winging its way to you very soon. So there you have it, the end of another great year here at Run4Adventure, all finished off with another awesome giveaway extravaganza. It's always great to give back to our wonderful viewers. Sorry if you weren't picked out this year, but don't worry, because we'll be doing lots of giveaways throughout 2025 and it could be your name getting picked out next time. I've got to take this opportunity to thank every single one of you, because the support that you've given myself and Liga throughout the year has just been incredible, and we couldn't have had this fantastic year without you guys, so a huge thanks from both of us. But for now, really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. A big congratulations to all the winners. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas day full of lots of festive cheer and a happy new year. We'll be back on the channel very soon with some more exciting running content, and as always, stay safe and keep on running. Merry Christmas. We couldn't have had this fantastic year without you, so a massive thanks from both of us. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, thanks for supporting the channel. I really can't remember what I'm supposed to say next, so I'm just trying to drag it out, and hopefully it will come into my tiny little brain and I will remember it.